What's that?
In the Google Hangout chat, type in "I'm live."
Yeah, we can look at chat if you want to just say I'm live. Well, no. Okay, Devin's live. Cool. The interface here is still in its rudimentary form. I think the videos look okay side by side, but I don't love that it's all this black space around them. So that may change in the future where you can switch out whose video is bigger. Chat. Yeah.
In the Google Hangout chat, type in "I'm live." That's the stream, not me.
Oh, okay. I was like, who's
the 5 minutes?
Like, I was thinking maybe that was a stream playback, but it sounded just like you.
Like, whoa there, McCoy. Come on.
Yeah. So anyway, so just keep that in mind when you give feedback today, that the interface may look a little bit different, but really what we're trying to figure out here is, what's the experience like for you guys? Is it valuable? Is it fun?
That's the stream, not me.
You need to meet. Is that?
That was the 5 minutes delay there.
Are you?
That's not mine. I don't know which one that one's coming from. Is that the YouTube playback?
You need to meet. Is that?
That was the 5 minutes delay there.
Are you? I have your playback muted, McCoy.
Which one that one's?
I think.
That's not mine. Is that the YouTube playback? It's not coming from me.
What are you guys hearing?
There's the Watch Me Work and then the live dashboard for YouTube. Check both of those.
Oh, well, that shouldn't have me there. I should only have you on the Watch Me Work one.
There's the Watch Me Work and then the live dashboard.
Anyone else playing the streams on Watch Me Work right now? Oh, well.
Nope.
All right. Well, if you guys all go on mute, I'll keep rambling here for a minute, and if it's somehow still me, then we'll find out. So anyway, what I was saying is keep that in mind when you give feedback today, that the design is still not quite there, but we're really looking at trying to figure out, is this fun? Is this interesting? Is it valuable to you as we work? So in addition to that, with the person that you're paired with, you can try and get on a voice chat if you want to. You can say, hey, here's my Discord, here's my Skype. Or if you want to put it in the chat here, if you want to have it on the chat there, it's fine. You can try and get on a voice chat if you want. You can talk to them. Let's see how the chats go. And basically, just spend maybe 20 minutes or so, like just doing the work that you would normally do. Interact with the other person, talk to them, see if it's cool. And then once you're done, once you guys have wrapped up your little test co-working session after 15, 20 minutes, please just shoot me an email and let me know what you thought. Like, if it was cool, if it was not, what worked, what was hard, what was good. And I'm happy to hear all of that feedback. Just shoot me an email and let me know what you thought. Like, and then once you're done, what not, what worked, what was hard. All right. So basically, you guys, now that most everyone is live, you should be able to hit, what is the button? Start pairing. Pair with a streamer, I believe. I'm already paired, so I can't see what the actual button is. Okay, looks like HoloLabs and Cornez Roberto is paired. That's cool. Phoenix Fly still needs to pair with somebody. Eric and Josh, are you live? Oh, Josh dropped off. Are you having a trouble getting going live, Eric? Okay. I'll see if I can screen share for you. Basically,
Okay, can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me? Okay, good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute my on my end, like my stream. So I will leave the voice on your own. And I know I can't hear you right now. Okay, I've muted mine, but I left yours uh, with sound. So it should, if you say something, I should be able to hear it. Hey, hello. Yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Maybe there's a little bit of delay, I guess.
I can hear myself. This is a delay of, I think, 15 seconds or 20.
Yeah, sounds like there's a decent delay, yeah.
So what kind of art you're doing?
Well, it's uh, a picture of one of my characters from a comic. I did a short story about it around 3 years ago. It was published in a compilation of short stories, and now I guess I'm just doing a rendition of one of the characters. Hopefully, it will become a complete, full comic eventually.
Watching TV?
Hmm? Um, that sound. No, it was my
So you're a comic artist?
yeah. The sound. If I've muted my phone, but the sound you heard, it was my WhatsApp ringtone. And yeah, I'm the comic artist. Also, a story. I make a storyboard and concept art.
WhatsApp sound? Okay. So, as a professional or just as a hobby?
Well, I'm trying to do it professionally. I've published in a magazine, and also I've got a printed book. Nothing too big so far, but I'm doing my best. If I'm lucky enough, I will get something big soon. I prepared my portfolio and my curriculum. They seem to be interested, so yeah, I hope I have luck with that one. And that's my phone.
Sounds really good.
I'm sorry, I'm back. Yeah, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Sometimes it's too silent. You can also make interesting pairings, like someone could, I don't know, make music while someone else is drawing. So it could be an interesting mix, having the visual and the audio all in one stream. So what are you doing right now? It's a test, testing materials for 3D, or just is it a project, or is it something specific?
Yeah, I think that's a cool mix if someone is doing some music stuff. I'm just doing some yeah, training stuff for some game art textures. So I'm working some projects for myself as a hobby, and yeah, I'm trying to get into Substance Designer more and getting some cool textures out of it.
Oh, that's nice. This reminds me a bit of 3D Max, which I studied plenty of years ago. But apart from that, yeah, I don't really know what's going on. But looks cool. Looks cool.
I think it's a really fast changing industry. So if you do it as a hobby, there are a lot of changes in technology and in the game engines and in programs that comes for the industry.
Yeah, indeed. What I learned 2 years ago, it's greatly outdated.
So you did some of this stuff too
I studied it some,
for games.
but in, in the end, I wasn't the one doing any modeling or anything. I was more like concept artist, and others did the modeling work. And yeah, for games. end, I guess I'm more comfortable drawing. At least that doesn't get outdated so easily. Still happens because, well, some art styles become popular and sometimes they want you to adapt your style to that. But yeah, I think it's a little bit more stable.
Yeah, I think this is something. It's just hand painting or drawing. It's more kind of an art which is stable. If you paint with Photoshop, it's the same like painting on with pen and paper. So I think this is something which started, I don't know, 1,000 years ago and can go on for another 1,000 years. So this is about art and the game engines and all that stuff. I mean, because it is so changing thing, you yeah, it can be very unstable.
Yeah, especially since they are constantly improving and making new things. Like every single year there's a new thing they want to try. Sounds a bit crazy. So I guess more than learning how to use specific tools, the successful people learn how to adapt and move quickly from one thing to another. How to solve problems, all that.
So you are using other software than Photoshop or just Photoshop for the drawing?
I mostly use Photoshop for now. I'm learning Manga Studio or Clip Studio because, well, it's cheaper, and even though I still have a license for Photoshop, that's not going to last forever, and yeah, it's a little bit expensive, so I will move on to something else.
Have you tried using Krita or do you know it?
No, I've used the only tools I've used to paint are Photoshop, Manga Studio, and CorelDRAW.
So effect from Photoshop, but much better. And maybe you should give it a try. It's a really good software for painting, and it's free.
Maybe I could give it a try. It's just one of the things I really need the most in this kind of tools is having uh, a decent brush. I feel comfortable with. That's one of the biggest reasons why I haven't moved entirely to Manga Studio yet. Is because I'm having a little bit of trouble adjusting the brushes.
I think Krita has its own brush engine. It's very powerful. Yeah, I know the problems when getting into the new brush engine stuff. So it takes some time with Krita, but in the end I felt it's much more powerful and easier to handle than Photoshop. So I just started painting with Photoshop and then switched to Krita. I think I'm not a professional, but I switched to Krita in 3 weeks or something. I still use Photoshop, but I like painting in Krita more.
I see. Well, I guess I will give it a try. So what do you usually stream in the here?
Sorry, I missed that last part. What did you say?
What do you usually stream? Okay, so you're using the same thing as me then.
But it's not that easy. I think I have a lot of problems with the software and some programs because of OpenGL drivers and stuff. I'm using 3D for some Retopo stuff, and I had big models using the OpenGL version, and I couldn't stream, so they was a drivers conflict.
Hmm.
And yeah, sometimes it's a little bit slow from streaming perspective, and I have these I don't know, lags. And recently I switched from the Wi-Fi to the Picada connection, and it's much better now. But sometimes, yeah, it lags.
Nice.
Especially if the programs like the 3D programs use a lot of TRIS polygons, it's getting very slow, and then yeah, sometimes this stream drops and I lose my viewers.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I managed to, well, make it work, but I don't know why. Sometimes it just, well, this is the configuration I had, and I have to adjust everything again. I just don't know why.
Yeah, and sometimes I have some issues with pen and the precision on the screen. When streaming, sometimes the pen, maybe because of the performance, is lame or something. So um, some strokes look very weird on the screen, and they are really weird.
Something I am currently trying to, well, fix or figure out how to do it is how to keep all my chats visible in one place, because since I restream I also stream to Twitch, and there's a few times I neglect Twitch because I'm checking the watch me work chat or the opposite. It can be time consuming indeed. It's it's a real pity because I would love to answer any questions people have, but I can be constantly checking every single chat and streaming at the same time. I will divide my attention way too much. So having everything in one place, any if anybody wants ideas for streaming and whatnot, please make a service like that. Like put all your chats in one. That will be so appreciated.
Yeah, that really deserves.
So far, at best, I've managed to have like 2 chats on the screen, but every single time I need to look for a reference or move anything, I just have to readjust all the windows once again. So it's incredibly annoying, and sometimes you forget to put them back to normal, and that's how I miss most of the messages.
So, how many screens are you using? 2 screens.
Yeah, I'm using
I'm thinking about at
2 screens because I
screen,
have
so I have
a Cintiq and my
just
normal
one
screen.
working and one for the streaming and chat stuff.
Yeah, having at least 2 screens, it's really, really useful. Even when you're not streaming, it can be really useful.
Ah, okay.
Are you watching any TV shows lately?
TV shows. I don't know where you're from, so maybe I can answer you more precise because I'm from Germany and I don't know if you know our TV shows.
Hmm. Okay, so local stuff. I don't watch a lot of TV shows from my country, which is Spain. I use Netflix and Crunchyroll mostly.
Yeah, I switched from the regular TV to Amazon Prime and Maxdome is it? I don't know who's their name, so I know Netflix. Yeah, I'm watching I think normal stuff like um, The Big Bang Theory or some movies. I'm not the guy who's watching that many series. Sometimes some Game of Thrones, but I'm stuck in the middle of season 3, I think.
Well, if you ever get access to Netflix, I totally recommend a show called The Expanse. It's a sci-fi, half sci-fi, and I think it's pretty great. Season 1 is over, and they are going to continue in February. I think that's the latest show I've watched on Netflix.
So what is it about? It's about sci-fi.
Well, it's the story that humanity has reached other planets in the solar system. They have colonized Mars, and they also have a few colonies on the asteroid belt. And so they have some colonies on Ceres and Phobos, I think. A few, a few of those places. And the thing is, the Mars and the Earth, they both treat these colonies on the belt like almost like subhumans. They are second-class citizens, and well, shows a bit of tension between the two big superpowers, which are uh, the Earth and Mars, and the colonies in between who want freedom and be able to decide by themselves. And in the middle of that, there's a lot of shady stuff and few immoral experiments going on. Yeah, indeed. Currently, I am trying to see if checking an HBO show called Westworld is worth it or not. I mean, I may use the trial 1 month HBO subscription, see if the show is any good, because I'm hearing a lot of praise, but I still don't know much about the show.
I really like this chat thing. The only thing is the delay. I think it's difficult to answer questions, and yeah, waiting for the response is taking very long.
Yeah, I think probably the best solution will be um, to chat directly through Skype or maybe through Discord, since many of us have Discord for the Watch Me Work, the channel. Perhaps we should be able to use Discord for direct communication.
Ah, yes, that would be a good idea. And then one is muting and the other one. So, but it will be difficult for the viewers because they need to know which channel is muted and which is the main sound channel.
Yeah, I guess there should be a way to do that.
There should be some kind of ability to indicate that.
Yeah, maybe giving preference to one chat over the other, and on this on the web with a little bit of tools, something easy to do. Or maybe we could just do that on a screen, like I am, like the overlay I have for my channel. Maybe something similar, advertising that which channel is going to be the main one for the audio.
Ah, yeah, with the overlays.
Yeah, with the overlays it should be possible. I don't know if there is any way to fix that on using WatchMeWorks tools. If they will be able to do something for that, or is something the streamers will have to do by themselves. I don't know. I think your... I don't know if your stream has paused or something. Hey, hello. What's up, Josh? Uh, just knowing, uh, just trying to realize how which channel should we mute and which should be online. Like on our end, like mute myself, but keep the other working, things like that. But no big problem. I don't know if you can hear him right now, because it says online for me. It says live, but for some reason it's not showing anything. Not showing anything on Hollows, and yeah, I do have Discord. How do I? How do I send a private message in this? Yeah, okay. We just was going to post the Discord the the Discord link if you want to. Okay, copy. I'm posting the Discord server, okay? If that's okay. I mean, after all, we are all in the test server, so we are all like family here. There we go. Well, it's you're welcome. It's nice giving a helping hand in this. We are all in this after all. Mm.
Back and forth. So we were talking about how to
Hello.
indicate that. Hey, how to indicate that for which streamer is the main sound streamer.
Right. So are you guys hearing that echo right now?
I've joined the Discord chat. Yes.
So I had to mute the streams.
Yeah. So that's. Sorry. Go ahead. Yep, that's one of the things we need to test next. Is we didn't really we haven't started even figuring how we're gonna to work out the audio at all. We can definitely do it. We just need to test it and get it down.
Yeah, maybe with some highlight frame for the main audio stream or something like that, so the viewer can know which streams should be muted and which is the one with sound, music, or whatever I'm talking.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Yeah, so the streamer I was pairing with, he was actually making music, so
Yeah.
you know, he needed to be the one with the music on. Once we did that and I muted my tab, it worked beautifully. But it was kind of messy before that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a note on that because I think that's a really good idea.
So I don't know if we are talking now and I'm not sending the voices. You shouldn't hear you yourself talking on my stream, right? So you hear me talking on the stream of Cornetto.
Yeah, I hear you guys perfectly now. Now that we're connected to Discord, when we initially connected though, I would hear like an echo from your live stream plus the Discord. They were both like playing it. You know?
I was always doing the ding sound.
Yep.
Hundreds of times.
Yep. So yeah, it creates like this feedback loop. It's almost like an infinite loop in the programming. So yeah, we just, you know, like I said, we're getting help from a senior developer from Codeman. He's really, really good. He's pretty awesome at this stuff. So it's just one of those things that's on our list and we haven't gotten to it yet. So
I sometimes have the same problem with the music when I forgot to mute my stream and have it on the background. There's some kind of loop.
Yep.
With the music.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely need to tackle that too because it's going to be an issue, you know. So
yeah.
Yeah, because this is kind of almost the easy part. Trust me, this wasn't easy, but eventually Chris wants to have up to 4 streamers at once, so we're definitely gonna have to figure this out.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Yep. But what do you guys think overall just about the feature? I mean, this is very rough, of course. It'll be more polished when we release it, but I mean, is it kind of fun streaming side by side with somebody?
I said to Cornetto, it's I like it pretty much because most of the time I'm pretty alone when streaming, so I have not that much viewers, and because I have some disconnects or some streaming issues, I lose my viewers a lot more often, and now I have someone who's forced to watch my work, and I watch his work, and you have to talk, and I think it's a pretty good way to get connected. This is what Chris said. We want to get people getting connected. I think it's the perfect way.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too. I wasn't sure when he first told me about the feature. I was like, I don't know, but now that I'm seeing it and he's kind of explained it more, I think it's a great idea. So
yeah, I thought it's very weird in the first place because of the sound issue, and I thought for the viewer, why should the viewer view more than one stream? But in the end, I think art streams are very slow, so the working process is very slow if you not do a time-lapse thing or something. So it can be very boring to watch people who just trying to figure something out, so you can just watch the other streams doing this little pauses.
Yeah, I agree. So like right now, well, when I was testing it with another user, it was kind of like I was focused on my work, right? And I was like doing some code. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not really paying attention to what he's doing anyways. But now that I'm watching the two of you, it's really cool because I can go back and forth and focus on one of you and then focus on the other. And if you guys were collaborating and talking about work, it would be really like a good learning experience for me, you know?
Mm-hmm. Also, if you're, it can be like a complementary thing, because somebody is making music like while the other is drawing something, or they can work in tandem, doing the same thing, just challenges and things like that. Some kind of event. Let's draw pirate them things. So you've got an hour to draw something pirate-like. You got 4 streamers drawing the same thing, or composing a music, and you could each take turns doing that.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's pretty cool, I have to say. So I'm excited. I mean, like I said, we have a long way to go, but this is a good first start. So But I'm actually going to jump off and probably email Chris and see how things are going there. But it's been cool watching you guys, and I really appreciate you helping us test.
Okay, we'll see you around,
Yeah.
and yeah, we should probably end the stream more or less soon, and do the same. Send the feedback.
Cool. All right.
So yes, this is much better via Discord.
They can be done so fast, without all the giant delay.
Yeah.
Anyways, as I said, I think we should be pausing the stream because they told us to do it for like 30 minutes, and it's going to be almost an hour. No.
But it was fun, yeah.
Yeah,
It
not
was great to meet you.
the same thing. No, I'm not complaining. It's just at this rate, it's going to be my time for me to have dinner.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but
No problem.
I hope
So,
we
we
can
will
do
see
this.
you.
Yeah, hope we can do this again soon. Is this your Hello Lab? Is your also your normal name in the regular Watch Me Work?
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's the name I use for streaming and on Twitter and whatever social media is out there. On Twitch, I use that.
Okay, it's just to make sure I will follow you. And if you have an account on Twitch, I will put you on, on restream.
Yeah, is Cornes your Twitch
Yep.
name too?
Yep.
Alright, so I will follow you.
Alright then, let's hope we can do this again once they put this as a normal feature.
Yeah,
But
I
until
like it. So, have a good evening and see you again.
no, same to you. See you around.
Bye.